Hello everyone, back again with part 34 of Nioh, and this will be my final bit for tonight before I do the next main mission tomorrow. And so far so good, I'm making good progress on the game at long last. And before I do, let me check, do I have enough to level up? No, I don't, so not much to do from here, except go onwards. Tengu Visor. We're gonna be fighting a one, aren't we? Before I do that, do I want to change a Guardian Spirit? Because I've been using Mizuchi for a good long while. Fuseuchi, I'm not sure about, because he seems to be mostly attuned to guarding against poison. Welcome back. So, what do I want to do? Versus Fire, Ayakomori. Item drop rate. I'll try the Usura Hicho, see how she works. Just to say, I've added a bit of variety. So far, I'm liking Enko, Mizuchi, and Kato, and the paired Raiken. So we'll see how the butterflies work out. It's the grass area again. Word has it that yokai are wandering outside the villages of Iga. I even hear that some resurrected remains of the Iga ninja are mingling with them. I would help them rest in peace, but I cannot bear to slay my allies myself. I apologize for my weakness, William, but will you eliminate the yokai for me? Very well. We'll do your errand for you. Well, I thought it was a ghost. It was merely dried grass. Yes, we know this. I've read it already. And it's in the same level that's been recycled from the same beginning region. I don't mind reusing levels if it's in the same region, but this is silly. Come on. Also, these. Okay, he's gotten powerful. Oh wait, I'm in medium. Cleared them. Okay, stuff I can offer to the shrine. Do I want to wear a different... Yeah, I do. What do I want to switch? Yeah, I'll go with this one. How's my weaponry? Go back to double swords, level those up. This may end up being a short stream, because I'm already at the... Or not. Purple's gone. So we're not done yet. Uh-oh. All in this area. Oh, one spear. Yeah, it's okay if it's short. Yeah, I tried to, given the nature of the game and how exhausting and how everything has a stage, how every mission is staged, you know, like much more traditionally than most games these days, you know, it allows me to pace myself better than I would most in a lot of other instances. Killed me. Lots of revenants. Ever since I switched the online tab on, I've gotten swarmed with them. On one hand, it allows me to get all the glory I want, but on the other hand, it's overwhelming. And if I do too many of them, you know, I run the risk of running low on equipment, namely elixirs. And oh boy, do elixirs feel like gold in this game. If there's one thing, gameplay-wise, I will not excuse, it's the fact that they don't allow you to buy more elixirs, when games like Bloodborne allow you to do that. I mean, of all things to not allow you to do, not buying health is probably one of the silliest. Red demon. Do I want it? I'll take it, just in case. On one hand, I want the glory so I can unlock character skins, but it's a lot of them. And some of them are like, some of them are a little on the eh. Like, I don't like fighting the ones with double blades because they're so fast. Uh-oh. Lost souls. Oh no, 2 of them? Ah, are you kidding me? This is gonna suck. Well, that guardian spirit didn't do anything. Ultimate Pro, whatever that means. Oh, come on. I got burnt. Wait a minute. Is my healer tab even turned on at the shrine? Because if it's not, I'm gonna be pissed. What just happened? Like, my connection just went kaput, and I'm on the air again. Like, what just... I have no idea what just happened. Yeah, I still have the healer, but... They're fire, right? So I'm gonna try a wind talisman. See how that, a water talisman. Lightning seems to be working too, but... want to do that. I wanted to use this. Starting to lose patience. That was sloppy. That was legitimately my fault. I was sloppy. Only 3 left in stock. What the flying fudge? I've gone from 20 to 30 in my inventory to having 3 left in my stock. Again, the elixir system in this game is balls. Nioh, I love you, but your elixir system is bad, really bad. There should be no excuse for not being able to buy more. Butterflies are weak. I made a very, very bad choice. I shouldn't have gotten the butterflies. I tried to experiment, and what do? I end up with something that ends up being not beneficial to me. And I'm all out of health in my stockpile. Just great. And I can't buy any of them. I'd much rather fight a Tengu than 2 of these guys. would you stop moving around, you piece of shit? Get one of them down, then I'm in the clear. Got one. No. Oh! I got robbed. Seriously robbed. Notice you can't buy collisions with antidote. Really? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Team Ninja literally forgot everything. Literally forgot to do elixirs while everything was fine. Like, they remembered that, but nope, they forgot elixirs. Like, really? You don't even encounter poison stuff that often, let alone ones that make any difference. At least so far in the game. So why is it that I can buy plenty of those, but I can't buy elixirs? That is something they really need to fix for Nioh 2. Like, allow me to buy elixirs. You give me plenty of cash to buy a whole battalion of stuff that I'm honestly never going to do because the game's loot system is so abundant. But no, I can't buy elixirs. No, that's just wrong. That's just stupid. Are you kidding me? Ugh. I really hate these guys. I'd much rather be fighting Cyclops instead. Hell, even Tengu are less tedious by comparison. Then again, fighting two of them is probably going to be a nightmare. Good, got one of them down. Finally. Piece of dog shit. Fuck you, and fuck your twin over there, too. Ugh. Feels so good to murderize them after they've been such a pain for so long. It really does. I'm not gonna lie, if there's one thing this, like Bloodborne, if there's one thing that this game does right good, it's the satisfaction of finishing off pain, giving pain to an enemy that's been a frustration for so long.
Hell, I would say it's even more satisfying than Bloodborne, because in this game, you have the extra satisfaction of chopping their heads and limbs off. Excellent work on those yokai. The ninja will surely find peace now, too. I apologize for forcing this unpleasant work on you. You have my thanks, William. Your ninja buddies never showed up, man. Okay, I got a bunch of ninja points. I might as well start using them, even though I have never actually used them. Oh, I need another point for this. Increase the number of arrows that can be carried by 2. Increase bow damage by 3. I need to increase these. This I can do at least. Reduces ki consumed by a dash 6%. Oh, I need to do this, most definitely. Increases elixir that can be carried by 1. Oh, crap. I need to do that. Yeah, I gotta reevaluate what I want to do in the ninja skills from now on, because there's some stuff there that I didn't even notice I needed. Nioh veteran I need to do. I'm glad I looked through this again, because now I know what I can build towards. Acquire Amrita by 3. Oh, that I definitely need. Makes it easier to find rare items. Increases gold. Extends living weapon time by 3. I'm amazed I'm only just going through this again. I'm only now finding all this. Either it wasn't there before, or I just never saw it out of being oblivious. Well, now I know. Now I have a goal to work towards as far as ninja and Nioh is concerned on the skill trees. Okay, I built up a lot of my elemental resistances, but I really want to get more Amrita and extend my living weapon time. And as far as ninja, I really want to increase my bow damage, matlock stuff. Cannon, I really don't care about. But I really would like to reduce my key. Yeah, oh, I see it. Is there? It looks like, yeah, I think there is something that's unlockable there. This I really need to do. Increase my elixir, but I need to do this one first. Well, while we're at it, let's take a look at the yokai illustrations and other stuff since I haven't done that in a while. Who's new in the entries, or who has new entries? Amrita Fiend. Amrita spikes contain attributes of either fire, water, wind, lightning, or earth. Match your elemental attack to the attribute of the Amrita Fiend to enhance the power of your hits, but beware, when an Amrita Fiend's power exceeds a certain level, it will explode, and this too can be exploited as a tactic by those so inclined. Oh, that's interesting. So instead of using a reverse element, I just use the same one to counteract it. Not what I expected. I'm usually, in a lot of more technical games, I'm used to it like being, hey, this element counters that one, but it doesn't seem to be the case with this, which is weird, honestly. Although some are definitely weaker to others, but I think it's just referring to the fiends here. I don't know. I'm just going by what I see. Oni Yudo have inordinately long tongues imbued with the element of fire, water, wind, lightning, or earth, and they're also royal pains in the tuchus. They can use their tongues to strike the unsuspecting from a surprisingly long distance. They do not use any other weapons, but their ability to launch savage attacks with balls of flesh drawn from their gigantic bodies is more than dangerous enough. That, and they like to charge like bulls. Ume Bozu, Jorogumo. So far, as far as bosses are concerned, I like Jorogumo, even if she is a bit on the easy side. Yukiona is probably my favorite so far. Tough but fair. Not to mention gorgeous. White Tiger's a little too similar to Nioh, in my opinion. The Giant Toad I thought was a pretty good one. Giant Toad, really? That's what you're calling him? You're not even gonna give him his Japanese title or name or whatever? Like, really? Just Giant Toad? Like, he's clearly an esteemed spirit in the Iga Temple, so why isn't he referred to by an actual name that I can look up and be like, oh, that's cool? No, instead he's just Giant Toad. Like, really? Even Naruto didn't get that wrong. They gave them names. Ugh. Okay, pronounce Giant Toad. Who would need to be told how to pronounce Giant Toad? Like, this is like, what's the word? That I'm thinking of, fuck it, I forget. The Giant Toad is, as its name implies, is a yokai in the form of an enormous toad. No shit, this one is even larger than a human being, capable of standing on two legs and even wielding a spear. Legends say that toads, which are long-lived, are particularly capable of attaining consciousness and turning yokai, but there are other theories as well. Condescension, that's the word. Pronounced Giant Toad. Yeah, how condescending can you be? This is like Final Fantasy 13 levels of condescension right there. Like, no thank you. Okay, who's new on the character directly? Oh, Hattori Hanzo. The current Hattori Hanzo is the third to serve the Tokugawa clan. His father was accomplished not only as a ninja, but also as a general, known as Hanzo the Oni for his ferocity.
Oni or not, however, he recognized that while the Tokugawa clan had many fearless generals on its side, it was lacking in operatives who could support it from the shadows. As a result, he began training his son stringently in the ways of ninjutsu from a young age so that he could grow up to meet this need. So it's a title as well as a name. I noticed in a lot of old Japanese, back in the samurai era, a lot of them would change their names whenever they would go into another family or be transferred to a new host. Don't know why that is, but it's must be a title status thing, I suppose, given that society, the way it was. Nothing new for Okatsu. Nothing for Kanbei as usual. Senji Tomei, again, another one. Sparks fly during a blacksmith work, and many unlucky souls have been blinded at the forge. Tomei, too, lost her sight in one eye there at a young age. The gods of the forge in Japanese mythology, Amatsura and Ame no Mahitotsu no Kami, were also said to have only one eye each. That is a mouthful of a name, right there. Marumi Nagayoshi. Way of the Warrior 3 times? What? Well, he was easy, so he was pretty easy to beat, honestly, so if anything, I might do that, if it allows me. The Taisha school is particularly popular among generals in Baizen province, today's Saga and Nagasaki prefecture, where Nagayoshi went to teach the style himself. Because it encompasses all kinds of weapon, the school is popular not only among warriors, but also townspeople and farmers at every level of society throughout Kyushu. That makes sense that everyday townspeople and farmers would want to learn under him. I mean, just because they don't have swords doesn't mean they're not completely defenseless. I mean, look at this guy. He's wielding a club. So it would make sense that townspeople and other farm folk would want to learn how to use their equipment effectively as weaponry just as much as tools. And look at pitchforks. You could use those as spears if you wanted with those ends. Tale of Nioh is just more cutscenes. Oh yeah, those giants love to do that. They certainly did, which made them a real pain in the butt. Gonna save on the prestige points. Reach earned. Whoa. That I definitely need. Anything here I want to get rid of? $490. I really hate that I can't seem to put these in my item box. Okay. More here. Wait a minute, I can do it. I'm gonna send... Wait, 4 great commanders. That's new. I'm gonna send my gold armor stuff to the storehouse, because I'm honestly not gonna use it anymore. It's like 24. It's not even worth it anymore. It's weak. Way too weak. Tengu visor. Yeah, that thing looks ugly. Yes, I've used them several times now, but I like to do so whenever I have at least 10, so that way I can put a whole mob of them into where I want them without having to worry too much. Okay. Ah, ninja locks. Don't need Raikiri. I'm gonna go back to this one. Can reach an earn from people. Now this I definitely want. Unless there's a better helmet. That I want to go for instead. Ugh, Tengu. I much prefer the classic bird-headed Tengu over the much more recent long Pinocchio nose Tengu. Ugh. Ugly. got different stuff. No, I haven't used them yet. I'm saving them for now. I'm gonna go back to the bull helmet. I like it. think that'll do it for now. But first, let me send stuff to storehouse that I would. Oh, wait a minute. Some of these I can just don't. Ugh. Offering. Kobizen Tomonari, excuse me. Taisharu wooden sword. Huh. Oh, because I beat the master. He gave me his club of a blade. Christ, that mosquito. Most annoying goddamn creature on the face of the earth. Like, why, God? Why did you create those things? Don't care about that barehanded damage since I rarely ever use it. Yeah, I do. Unfortunately, I got too much of it. And that's the problem. It's so easy to fill up on everything. Archer I don't really care for. And I usually try to prioritize the ones that I wear that give me more Amrita, as well as good defense bonuses, because if I don't get any Amrita, then I'm boned, more or less. Money is, like, very commonplace anyway. And a lot of them are going to come back with the same stats anyway, so I might as well clear what I can. That's the best that I can do at the moment. I'm going to change spirits because the butterflies did not do it for me. I'm going to do that before I forget. Tsunade. I'm going to go back to Mizuchi. Enko is great for fire damage and protection and spirit key reduction, but he unfortunately takes way too much Amrita to charge back up, so I don't think he's even worth it at the moment until I'm able to manage my Amrita better, as well as the fact that, again, he takes a long time to charge. So far, I'm settling on Aya Komori as a good one, because he doesn't take that much to charge back up, and he's very makes me very fast. Agility, damage bonus, and all that. Yeah, he's very fast. Hinezumi, I'm not sure about yet. She seems more stealth-oriented than anything else. The Raiken I really liked, so I might go back to them eventually. Fuzeushi, Spear Protection... Well, they all have Spear Protection in all honesty, but barely. Guard Key Reduction. I might try him. I'm not sure. I got him a long time ago, so... Life Recovery from Amrita Absorption. I'll try him. Why not? Give the bull a go for his money next time. I want to at least try a bit more variety with the spirits, because I've pretty much been stuck on Kato, Komori for the majority of the game, and I want to... Well, Kato especially. So I want to give them all a fair shake to say at least I've tried this, at least a fair number of them. Okay, so another side mission down and another main mission to go, but that'll be for tomorrow. So I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you again for showing, and hold on a second. My phone died, so I can't see what you're saying. Most from was beginning of the game. Yeah, I was honestly surprised that they don't even allow you to... Like, you get all that stuff in the beginning of the game, and they don't even let you... They pretty much disarm you once you get to Japan. I thought that was silly, in all honesty. But, anyway, that'll do it for this stream. I'll be back tomorrow with the next main mission, and maybe another submission if I have time tomorrow. And thank you, Casey, for joining. Hope you enjoyed my playthrough so far, and anyone else who may have or will watch, and making a lot of progress in the game. I'm really liking it so far. It has its headaches, which of course I mentioned, the not being able to buy back elixirs and a bunch of other things, but it definitely has the formula for what could be a next great franchise for Team Ninja. So far, so long as they don't screw it up like what happened in Ninja Gaiden with the third game. So we'll see what happens with the second one. And well, I still need to beat this one before I can give my full verdict. But I like what I've played so far, despite the headaches. But hey, if I could beat the first two Ninja Gaiden games a million times, then I'm sure as hell gonna try and beat this one. So see y'all later. Like, share, subscribe if you like what I've done. Feel free to breeze through my other content if you are so interested, and I will see y'all next time. Oyasu minasai. Good night, everyone.